How does it feel to go back to a country that has changed a lot? 6 years ago, the music industry has changed. Well, everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Last time we were here, it was like all about recording albums, everything. Now it's digital, now it's
Yeah, I mean, we've noticed that.
It's changed a lot about music everywhere. It really has. It's like there's no... Things are much more immediate now. There's a good side and there's a bad side, but I think there's... you know, when we first started out, I've been thinking about this a lot because next February 2012 will be 10 years since we played our first show. And, you know, it's kind of changed out of all recognition now since that time. You know, when we started out, we didn't do any press. There seemed like a lot of bands doing a scattergun approach, being in every magazine. It was all about iTunes. There was so many magazines. It was all about magazines. Yeah, there was no iTunes, and so we sort of didn't do any press. We wanted to be a real mystery. Every time someone caught up with us, we wanted to, you know, move away. And so. And we did our first tour of America in 2002, and it really felt like this word of mouth thing, you know, where we were sort of really building up a mystery. By the time we got to, you know, a month into the tour, the venues were packed and there was this real buzz because no one really knew what to expect. So I don't think we could do that now, you know, everything's so immediate and kind of...
Everything's so immediate.
You can record something on GarageBand in an afternoon
and release something.
Thousands of people can hear it.
interesting thing right there is that even though there's this new media and everything, like the live thing is the best thing.
Yeah.
It's where you really enjoy, where we all enjoy the same moment.
Well, I think that's become more important because
Yes.
people are sort of more. Everything's become so sort of virtual, and these, people's laptops are their whole social system. They're their whole sort of, often their whole sort of political platform. It's a news agent for their newspapers. It's where they buy. It's their shop. Everything's in this box, and sort of to sort of go and see a band live and sort of feel a little bit of unpredictability and a bit of feel the sweat running down your neck and not really knowing what's going to happen next. And it's kind of become more and more important to be really in touch with the band.
What do you think about this social media moment? That everything is media, it's live, but also you play live and everybody's taping, and then when you go to the hotel, you're already there on YouTube. What's going on with that? It's weird sometimes, no?
It is weird. I think about that a lot when I'm on stage and I look out and I'm just seeing all these little machines, and I'm wondering if people are really enjoying themselves or if they're just trying to own this moment. They're not really actually there for it. It is like they're at home watching it on the computer. It's a really odd thing. I mean, I couldn't stand to gig and do that.
It's like the whole industry is changing, no? Like producers also don't have the same budget that they did before, so they have to change and they have to adapt to the new thing. Because obviously you need to do records. Probably studios are like, remember when I want to record in that studio, it's so expensive. Those studios are either closed down or super cheap. And producers need to work on a different basis. Who produces you? It's you making music, or you don't like to work with someone?
No.
It's better.
Produce it all. We've tried once,
Yeah.
and
You're remembering something.
it was a bad experience. We spent probably 4 or 5 months trying to get to know the guy, because we don't want to do anything. It's a real private moment for us, recording and writing. It's a really personal thing. It's difficult to bring a stranger in, so we really got to know him. We went out of our way to get to know him, and then we picked a studio in Michigan that we always go to. And he came out to the studio, and he lasted 4 days, and we had to send him home. It just wasn't working.
How does it feel to be on Bach and everywhere?
Really?
To be in Bach, like all the pictures and like Mario Testino pictures and everything. Because me and you have always had the looks, but now you're like
Feels
super.
great.
It feels handsome.
No, I don't know.
Every day in the morning you're like, oh, I'm super. So I want to be
Shut
in the
up.
car.
I mean,
Because I bet you do, huh?
it's an awkward thing. It's awkward. I don't think I'll ever be comfortable with it. I don't think I'll ever.
But you're kind of tired of the paparazzi.
Yeah.
But you don't get mad?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're like
He gets
yell at
mad.
them and everything?
Just get mad.
Any surprises, like new songs or
We haven't worked out what we're playing yet. We might throw in a cover too. Let's do it.
Who knows?
Oh, okay. And you speak Spanish and anything or?
No. Hopeless.
Okay. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll see you tonight here.